Hi and welcome to my channel. I'm Bunny, or Gun Bunny, and today I'm doing part 2 of my Cyberpunk Gang Wars Brutality runs at CQB Brutality 2025, which is run by InRange TV. You can find all of the info in the description below, but let's get started. We're doing 4 stages, so let's get into it. So we start off by establishing what we're going to be doing for this stage. For this stage, because of the way that it's designed for Posse, to maximize it, what we're going to do is have me start out by shooting in this first bay, have my mentor grab the 2 buckets, and go run to the second bay. And so then as soon as I'm done for shooting this first bay, I will run over there and get on the platform with him, and then from there, we will be able to, he will start shooting from there once I'm on the platform.
Indicate ready. Stand by.
All right, that peep is gone. So I'm running up to this shooting box, which is where I have to shoot from the entire time, and I will neutralize that array on the side. Circles are 1 hit, squares are 3. So I just neutralized those circles in that square of the corner. Now I'm coming to the second area, the next shooting bay, and I'm doing the same thing to the circles and squares there. I clear that pretty fast. And next here, I'm going to do square, circle, square. Again, 3, 1, 3. I'm shooting that last square over there on the right. And here I am at this last array with the circles, which is 1 hit. And now I ran out of ammo, so I have to reload my mag, which the mag's pouches were a little bit sticky. But that 1 hit, 2, 3, and then I hit that 1 circle, and then I drop my mag and take a high value shot at that square.
Clear. Move.
And now that I'm cleared,
Muzzle up with it. Keep it up.
I should have probably figured out what I was going to do for that. So now I'm running over to the next bay to meet with my mentor. I have to get onto this platform where he is already staged on the horse with his gun, where he will clear this array of poppers before time runs out.
Finished, unload and show clear. Perfect timing. 9-2-6-4. If clear, muzzle up.
All right, Gun Bunny, go ahead.
See if it'll do it. Shooters. Shooters. I'm expecting you, not when you're ready.
So starting off this stage, I am starting with the dynamite in hand, which I have to bring forward into that red box, place it. I have to bring the string back and then put it onto the charging handle thingy that they have here and start a timer for a bonus where my mentor will clear these plates. I had a little bit of trouble. You can see I have to run back and put it back in because the string got tangled.
Good. Press.
And now that beep has started, we have that extra time where my mentor will clear as many of those circles in a row. So starting sweeps in the same order as he can before the 15-second bonus timer goes off. And so now that he's completed that,
I didn't mean to throw dirt all over you when I crossed my leg.
we are able to run to the next bay to start the real shooting. Oh, and my mentor wipes out there. We are starting on either side. We have to stay within the shooting box. I'm clearing those poppers on the right there. It is basically just shooting it with my Glock in 10 mil, so it's not too hard to take down these poppers. Once we are both done, we have to move in unison so we don't flag each other to the next shooting bays where we are able to clear the rest of the poppers that I can see. I got those 4 right there and that one last one, which is a little bit tricky. You can see right there in the corner on the right. There we go. Now I have to drop the mag so it is clear for my mentor to move forward and clear the rest of the stage. He cleared the poppers on his side and then the plate rack.
Whoever isn't doing the correct marble one stops whichever side they're on. Go ahead and clear. show clear. If clear, lock back, muscle up. Drop right at range. Muscle up.
Face this way and put it in your.
I'm interrupting the video to tell you really fast about my Patreon. Now, if you don't know, my channel is not monetized through YouTube and I don't do sponsorships. So this means that my only means of support for my channel is actually through my Patreon. There are multiple different levels with different types of extra content and perks that you can get, all starting at just $5. I would personally really appreciate if you joined it. I have trying to build a lovely community there, and I would love to see you there. If you are not a fan of monthly subscriptions or just don't really want to do Patreon, that's totally fine. You can always support my channel by liking my videos, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Other ways you can support my channel, of course, is through my P.O. box. I have a tactical gear wish list, as well as always being open to messages. I think I have an Amazon wish list somewhere too if you want to get me something off of that. This shirt was off of that, which is lovely. I'm also always open to messages. If it's like, hey, I want to get you something for cosplay. There's some cosplay makeup I've been wanting, or there's tons of stuff. You're always welcome to message me. I have tons of social medias, which will be on screen now. So thank you. And please enjoy the rest of the video. This is another one with a shoot box that we have to stay within. This one has a pretty intense dummy drag, which we again have strategized around by deciding to have my mentor clear it so I don't have to dislocate my shoulders. So we take a step forward. He clears those on the side while I wait to shoot. Again, so we do not flag each other. We have to move together. This is a tactical decision and a safety decision, which is why we have 2 ROs. And here I'm clearing those plates and the squares. Again, it is 3 on the squares, 1 on the circles. And my mentor is going to clear a similar right over here. 3 hits on that square, 1 hit on those circles. And I'm doing the same on my side, even though it's kind of out of shot and you just see Russell, which is fine. And now you can see where I was clearing. And now we get to the end where I have a struggle bus, you'll see here, making a certain shot on one of the square plates in the back. I'm leaning over it so my mentor is dragging this dummy. Now that his gun is clear, and I am trying to lean around and get that. I figured that out on another day, how to get that, but that is a very hard shot to get, and I took a penalty for just missing that so we could save time on that, while my mentor runs over to the next bay, waiting for me to arrive, as we did on the horse stage, to finish clearing this plate. So as soon as I get into that box, he can finish and clear. He can shoot all of those plates. And we run back to me where I'm still struggling to shoot that one damn plate. I think I've cleared everything else except for that one that I'm struggling to get an angle on. And again, this is taking a tactical penalty because I couldn't figure this out. You can see me bending over super weirdly, almost falling out of the box. I like that tactical penalty. It's a good term. Yep, do you hear me agreeing with Sinistral Rifleman to just leave it? So then I'm emptying my empty mag. I am firing down at the rest of the targets, having left that other one that I couldn't get the angle on, having taken that tactical penalty. Again, 3 on that square right there in the middle of the screen now. And then I drop my mag, take a high-value target shot at that red circle, and now I'm running over with an empty cleared gun to meet my mentor in that shoot box so he can clear those plates we saw before. And now he's going to use his pistol to clear those plates.
2, 3. Finished on load, show clear. If clear, slide, hammer, holster. 153.18.
All right, step up online, Gun Bunny.
Well, that's
All right, this is the Baby Yoda stage. So we are both have satchels with a Baby Yoda in them, slung, if you're wondering what that is that. So at the beep, I am going to attempt to hit, you can't really see it, but it is a very annoying target that you have to hit the middle of in the chest for the head to pop up, and then the head will pop up and you hit that. It's not technically in screen right now, but I really struggled to hit it. Again, this is near the end of the day and I'm tired, but also it's a pretty tough target to hit. I probably should have just run forward and hit it from closer, which I decided to do on another day. Now that I finally cleared that, my mentor can do the stage prop part of this, which he has to unlock this box here, has to call out a color, and that color is our friendly color.
Red is friendly. Red is no shoot.
So we were going to shoot everything but red. Red are now no shoots. So we didn't know that beforehand, which is part of the challenge. So now we are going over and we both have poppers to clear on the other side, and we have to not hit the red. Here I am leaning over on the right to hit those poppers. You can see the red one kind of under my elbow that I'm not supposed to hit. And here my mentor is waiting for me to clear my side before we can both advance again so we don't muzzle each other. I move forward to hit my poppers again on the forward, where Matt continues to do the same. You can't really see the targets I'm aiming at, but they're similar to the poppers you saw before. Where my mentor is now able to move forward again and clear them on his side. And I am showing clear to Russell now that I am done and he has finished clearing. I don't know if you noticed that we have strategy on all of these group stages, which is generally playing to the strengths of my mentor is a lot stronger than I am and is able to do some of the more difficult shooting. And so
10936.
playing to the strengths of that is really helpful, especially as I was feeling my joints were really bothering me. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will have 2 more Brutality days coming up, and I'm doing Cyberpunk again, but this time Gang War, so it's the same stuff, but me alone, so I struggle bus a lot more. And then I will also have Deadeye, but I did not complete the day, so you'll have just 1 video in that instead of 2. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!